Hello, hello. Are we live? Where the hell are you? What is wrong with the stream? Like, all the characters are just looking the one way. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload this. Bro. Why are they all just looking in spawn direction, dude? What the hell? My Go TV might just be too broken to cast this. Here, I'll try relaunching. Oh, was there an update? No. Sorry, boys, I had to figure out my stream settings. And then the Go TV was just not working at all for some reason. Okay, let's see. If the Go TV is broken, won't be able to cast it. Unlucky. Okay, yeah, it's broken as fuck. Everyone is just looking like completely north in the Go TV for no reason. TrueView, no data. Maybe Autodirector will work. Okay, now I can see people looking around. Let's see. Maybe it's just like bugged by the round. I have Autodirector on. Let's go 0, 1. Okay, here we go. Alright, sorry, I'm coming into this a little bit late. It looks like we're at 3-0 for Meepins. Whoa. Hello? Okay. Meepins climbed 2 in the early round. Feet spectate here onto door. Do we just know that Hydra's close and short? Gets him anyway. Flex go finds 2E and abs, 4v2. One gut finds 1 on the defensive A. Revo. Might just try to go for a gun on the exit here. Brocus, webcam cast, pog. And about the OLED, you saw it was 1920, right? I thought you played on 1440 these days. Alright, hopefully, let's see, hopefully I can focus more now that I'm seeing it from the beginning of the round. Alright, we got a full force coming in from Autoattack. Meepins flush with cash. Pause on the side of Meepins. Alright, we got Plexi, Hydra, Door, Hustler, and Duval. On the side of Meepins. In-game pause being used. Is it bad that I want someone to get less ADR than me last game? That's good. Hustler throwing EF smoke for banana here, although no one's running up with it. Passive setup from both teams in the early round. Autoattack playing for brackets though. Looks like Meepins is just setting up for a standard slow A here. No presence in banana at all. If Autoattack wanted to walk down banana, they would see it completely empty. Hydra is walking down boiler, see if he can find anything. I wonder if Meepins is expecting a low buy here, or half. Tui did get an AK out of that last round though. Brackets control being taken, one got around the corner, swings out. Finds 0, but a team kill from Meepins. So they walk into Arch here. We have A-Rep smokes coming out. K-Pack gets found from Apps. Tui is just fully hiding in Mini. They're gonna expect an additional player here, but maybe... Ooh, a horrible timing on the flash, but he still finds one. Expecting the jump from above. It comes, he gets him. Tui with 3. Ooh, almost a heroic effort from Tui there. Let's see if we can win the round here. Tough one there. Tui with the heroic effort from the mini pit, but team not able to close it out, unfortunately. Looks like we're going to be seeing another full force out of Autoattack as they're down 0 to 5, starting here on the CD side of Inferno. Playing with sub K-Pack, yeah, K-Pack's in this one. Over, I don't remember who he's playing for. Looks like a double Apps start out of Autoattack. Let's see if maybe they can surprise the solo Apps player with this one. Engagement coming in, bottom Apps in 1 moment here. King finds 1 in banana. Plexi gets spotted by Tui. Kill goes. Okay, good start to the round here from Auto. 5v3 advantage. Hopefully they can just unwind and sit on the sites. One got better find contact onto Door, who's throwing his AK out to the side like a gangster. Finds Wine Gut in Boiler. Alien here from the side of Autoattack. Although I missed something because it's a... Never mind, 4v3. I'm tripping. Pause from Meepins, looking to see if they're going to get a free kill. Tui gets mollied out of pit. That's heard. Takes a lot of damage from that. Door's going to creep Apps and see if he can find a free kill like last round. Hydra looking for an overextension. He sees a shoulder of K-Pack. Spins down to 30. Oh no, it's falling apart. 2E, no heroics from the pit this round, and oh man, Autoattack can't convert the 5v3 advantage. Tough round there from Autoattack, starting with the 5v3 advantage. Wanga losing the 1v1 fight, and then man, just K-Pack's shoulder popping out from behind default, the creep all the way up lane, no jiggle coming from pit. I guess the guy got mollied out, and then man, that fell apart quickly. Tough one, and I mean, I guess they might be just going into another full force next round, or maybe they'll look for a half or a... Oh, maybe Dor will go down here. Revo gets one at least. Meepins flush with cash though, so they can buy up and up. Losing one doesn't really do anything to them there. Looks like we have another full force coming out from Autoattack here. So they're down 0-6. They're gonna have to start putting together some rounds if they want to make anything out of this CT half. They like Falcons for real, for real. On A site though. Bomb left in spawn for Meepins here. Number 9 season goes back. Only gets 4 damage in mid. Another light banana control round for Meepins. Revo smelling it out. Hydra's all the way fast in a boulder here. He might find Wangat on the fight. Wangat taking a look. It's amazing timing as Hydra pulls out a grenade. Great find. Another guy just walked in a boiler. Will Wangat find another kill in the same fashion? He's not expecting to be that close and goes down for free. Oh, okay, 2 boosted here. Maybe Plexico won't expect that with the way that Wangat was just strolling in a boiler there. Meepins, 2 players walking into long halls here. Plexi sitting behind the smoke. We're getting an alien coming in from Autoattack. Plexi's looking for an overextension here. K-Pack might just provide it. They're feeling banana, trying to decide which way they want to go. K-Pack's getting mollied out of the corner here. Plexi finds him. Boost gets sussed out and traded. And they're speeding up on the short side here. Kang has to come up with... His gun is spotted by... Duval saw his gun there. He could see his gun there, but didn't actually notice it. Kang only gets one and gets traded anyways. Revo gives up his position here. Plexi looking for the ace on this round. Smoke covers short. I mean, this is... Revo is just typing in the chat, I guess. Did something get typed? I don't see anything getting typed, so... I don't know what's happening there. Maybe he accidentally hit his chat button or something like that. Man, 7... Oh, not the start that Autoattack was hoping for. Looks like we're gonna get another full force coming into this round. They've been finding an entry or two on many of these rounds and just haven't been able to hold after that. Full force Ken keeping 1.5s, 2E keeping 800. Fast banana here from Meepins. They have one all the way up, dies for free to Kang. 2E taking a look into apps. Pause here from Meepins, seeing if anyone's gonna take a look down banana. Kang dropping an extra smoke for Revo to anchor banana. Is gonna lean A. We've been still interested in the B side of the map. Extra smokes being dropped for a B exec or a fade. Autoattack re-aggressing mid here for information. Find one. That goes down. Find 2. Okay, 2 for 1 trade, not bad. The rest of the Meepins players sitting top banana, but the bomb is down and lower. Finally, a solid looking round from Autoattack here. I like that from Autoattack. Instead of just sitting back with the advantage and letting themselves get picked apart like last round. They took the initiative, reaggressed at mid, coordinated together at the same time, and found 2 for 1 there and gave them more information. So we'll see. Hopefully they can string this into a couple, but they're going to have to put more than 1 round on the board to break the economy of Meepins here. What is Meepins to you? I'm rooting for Autoattack. I mean, unbiased cast, of course, but casting this on the behalf of Autoattack. Kang creeping into top banana here. More boiler aggression out of Meepins. Gets Molly out. Very heavy brackets lane from Meepins, but they left the bomb at Moto. So if they're gonna want to actually plant the bomb, they're gonna have to. Okay, Wanga just fully swings bracket, goes 1 for 1 again. 2E finds the swing into short. He's worried about apps. Meepins is grouped here in apps, but they still don't have the bomb. Hustler gets swung by 2E. Nice reaction to the noise of the Molly getting pulled out. Plexco finds 1. A little bit of YOLO swinging there on brackets that ended up working out for Autoattack, but at least they had good crossfires on the A site. Kang going back to take a look at B because they probably noticed that the bomb didn't get spotted on the A side of the map at all. So plug that hole. Revo might find a player here on his next check. Yeah, Plexi, unlucky timing, is looking towards the cubby. Gets found. Now this is going to be a tough one for Hydra to find. Just going to walk up short. 2E spots out the gun and takes him down. Good couple of rounds in a row there from Autoattack. And now Meepins, low on money, is going to have to make a decision. Do they want to go for a full util gun round in the next, or just force it up here with light buy and see what they can make of it? Looks like we're going for a half buy on the side of Meepins. Might be finding something more speed aggressive here. Deval sitting in spawn, twirling his knife. We have a 3B start from Autoattack here. Maybe they're expecting the low money on Meepins. But it's just going to be a full mid-run. Single player in brackets for the CT side. Smartly gets away. Meepins running, taking full arch control here. Only this 2A start might be a curse, actually, for Autoattack. B players getting active, realizing there's nothing here. But Meepins is kind of just sitting in CT spawn. They might find the perfect time to just run CT to B and find it completely empty. One lurker in apps where Meepins is calling, like, I hear a million people running around on site. B's completely empty from the CT side. Finally, they get the idea and start coming back. Kang has smoked CT like he's entering the site as a terrorist player. What a strange transposition here in this round. I mean, good awareness from Autoattack, realizing what's going on. Another smoke coming out. Deval is just hiding in ups the entire time with a Tech 9 as shenanigans occurs on the B site. Kang might get found here in pit. He does! Oh my goodness, size to a pistol. Revo finds 1 and gets traded out by a Tech 9. Insanity in the smokes. What is happening in this round? K-Pack finds 1 and dies to the B player. How did we get here? How did this happen? What a what a strange round from Meepins that just ends up working as they entry the B site 4 through church, or 3 through church and 1 through the smoke. What a... Oh jeez. Not a fun round for Autoattack there. Hopefully 2 can at least get these 2 kills, which will matter. Ooh, can't find it, but... Oh man. Meepins now can come into this next round with a full buy after that half buy win, and Autoattack very light on the grenades. 2E could drop an extra M4 though to to a player so they can get full grenades. I'm not sure if we're going to see that come out. He's... Okay, so they're going for the double op on 8-2. I mean, Tui could drop an extra gun next round, so I understand. Let's see. Hustler finds Tui on the mid peak. Okay, Revo trades him back on the B peak. And they're trying to hold onto that bottom banana control from top banana. Teams think better of taking that fight against the known quantity of the op. Fast space being taken here in apartments from Meepins. Making lots of noise, short and apps. Bringing the whole team over. Ooh, pick gets found. One guy might be caught in the open here. Finds 2. Finds 3. Revo dies with a grenade out. 1v2 here for door. King Giga Chad peeking at him. One got close on the flank maybe. Bomb noise is heard. They have to know that he's just close here on the site. Nice. Alright, door walks into one gut there on short. Goes down. Great round from one gut. I mean, to be there completely standing in the open on long side and just kill 3 players running out is certainly impressive. I mean, more often than not there, I think you just get destroyed standing in the open like that. But great job for him to salvage a much needed round for auto attack. Tui could drop 1 gun, 1 M4 over to K-Pack, and then maybe they can just play with 1 SMG here on the side of auto attack. Oh, you get full M4s out one way or another. And looks like we are stuck with a MAC-10 and a Tech 9 on the T side. So this would be a great round to get for auto attack, one that you should be winning more often than not. We have fast B coming out of Meepins here. Kang swinging out with a great flash to a full blind player, gets 2. Continuing on the banana aggression is Meepins. Oh my god, Plexi just destroys Revo on the CT corner. Complete running through the smoke. Kang has to find one more here. He gets one through the smoke and goes to play a retake until the rest of the team can come over. A bit of a slowdown here from Meepins. Kang finds Hydra over the smoke. And now there's 1 player left. Kang is going to be calling for give me the ace here. The player is just completely sitting in the CT smoke. Gets spotted out and goes down to 1 gut. Great round from Kang there, and whoever flashed him over on top banana. Amazing timing on the flash. Kang kills 2 full blinded players, and that was basically a wrap at that point. Hopefully auto attack can get a bit of a reset here. They had such a terrible start to the map, but they have a bit of momentum on their side, so here on the T side, hopefully they can string something together and see what they can do. Alrighty. We got a smoke coming in towards banana from the side of T's. CT's taking gander on mid, and we have a full 5-man B rush coming out from auto attack. Let's see if they can get Plexi here, who's tucked himself in a new box. And Profound Revo kills him, nice, and now we're gonna have a full run over to B from the CT side. 4v5 retake. We got 5 T's on the site. K-Pack kills 1. Untraded. Kills 2. Nice. Now we got a 1v5 left here for door. Doubt he's going to be able to find a whole lot here, but the T's will push him, so... Nice round. K-Pack finding his confidence there, running in and just locking 3 dudes in the face. And it's going to be... a good start to the T side for auto attack, which is exactly what they needed if they are going to get themselves back into this match. Armor P250 purchased from Hydra. more of a save from all the other players on Meepins. We got Galil's Tech 9s and 1 AK on the side of Autoattack, who are going to be running up 4 alts, and we have 4 players on the side of Meepins here sitting on B. Good HE damage up the banana. K-Pack just trying to suss out the banana presence. Sees 2 jumping, 3 jumping at him. The stack is found out on B, and the rest of the Autoattack players are running the A site here. And absolutely nothing to be found there from the side of Meepins. Although they had a chance in that banana fight. They had a 4v2 if they could have got a kill or 2, and that would have been scary for Autoattack, but it doesn't happen. They hold it down. And now we have the bonus on the side of Autoattack. We have, once again, 2 Galils, Mac 10s, and 1 AK, and we have full rifles coming out on the side of Meepins, except for 1 MP9 on Hydra, who forced up with that armor P250 last round. Let's see, standard start from the CT side. Looks like we're going to have more of a defaulty round here. Autoattack gets banana control quickly, and then moves more forces up inside the banana. Kang took a lot of damage from that CT side util though. Pretty passive posture from the CT side on both sides of the map at this current moment, although they are holding onto brackets. Hydra just jiggling, looking for information. Kang getting boosted for the CT nuke HE. Absolutely lands on Hydra for 52 damage. There's another HE on K-Pack here. I'd like to see them just throw a second one for the nuke. That would be funny. Looks like the Autoattack did smoke Arch to apply some pressure to brackets, but I mean, Meepins can fully see that there's nothing on the side of A right now. They should be expecting a B hit on the fate of this smoke. You see one player does start to creep over to cover it. Tsui lining up a grenade. And here comes the full B exec. Call gets made, so the players start running. Wang finds 1 on the entry. The ball finds 2 on the smoke spam, but Tsui finds Plexi on the site. Delay flash comes out from the CT side. And we've got a 3v3 retake for Meepins. Let's see if they can find any early inroads. Ooh. Tsui almost dies for, almost gives us life over there. Jumping up. Kang kills Duval through the fading HE smoke. HE pop comes through on the CT smoke there. No kills found through it though. Kang holding for the push. Flash coming over. But Hustler is not going to be able to... Okay, Tsui not expecting a second player there at all, but K-Pack just fully hiding here on New Box as he should. And finds Hustler. A little bit dicey there at the end, absolutely costly for Autoattack, but that was their bonus, so they can just buy back AKs anyways, and meanwhile the CTs end up losing their bigger rifle buy there, so... Maybe a little bit misguided trying to go for the retake on that one after you lose the first player. Maybe you just want to hold on to that FAMAS M4, but they decided to go for it. And they're going to be having a big save here with 4 grenades. Maybe we're going to be looking at a grenade stack down mid and banana simultaneously. Let's see if Autoattack walk into this. They walked into this. Kang and Wang got tied to pistols running down mid and B. The rest of Autoattack in alt mid, and once again we have a transposed positions round where Autoattack is on the site and Meepins is starting from the T side of the map. Tsui does good there to kill 1 and then run away, and repeaks and gets another 1v1 fight against a pistol, which he takes. And looks like one of the Meepins players decided to just save an AK and T-spawn. The other one will likely do the same. It was very dicey for a moment there as Kang and Wangut get found to the HEs and pistols sprinting down mid and banana, but good reaction from the remaining players on Autoattack to just realize that the A site is open. Let's run in there and get the bomb down, put the pressure on the CTs. 2E takes the fight against a pistol, finds one and runs away, finds another, runs away. Great job there. Now we're gonna have our first full gun util against full gun util round of this half. Looks like we have an op coming out on Hustler. Wonder if he's gonna go for the mid peak. He was holding mid on the T side. And we have 5 AKs on the side of Autoattack list, so let's see if they can make something of this round. Score line looking a lot better than the first 7 rounds for sure from the perspective of Autoattack. Hustler posted up for the mid swing, but nobody peeked it on the side of Autoattack. We have a slow default coming out here for Autoattack. Find top banana completely empty. Hustler looking into boiler. K-Pack shooting off some shots. Ooh, Hustler finds Revo on the boiler angle. And now Autoattack will find themselves in a 4v5 situation. K-Pack hoping for an overextension in the halls, not gonna come. Early CT smoke out of 2E. HE comes back from the CT side. Looks like Autoattack are trying to set themselves up for a B finish here. I mean, they'll have an advantage 4v2 on the site, as Meepins hasn't moved at all since they got that kill. Will this be a good op opportunity for Autoattack? Very good. Grenades coming over the B site. Hall comes out, Hydra spamming, gets killed through. Plexi holding down second, goes down. Oh, Duval got there unexpectedly quickly and just finds 2 low players as they're trying to get the bomb down, and now no chance at all for 2E to finish this round. Autoattack did a pretty good job entering the site there, finding the first 2 frags, but just didn't expect there to be that third rotator there so quickly. Duval did a good job to get there and just swing out knowing that he's probably not expected. Finds 2. But you know, 1 player missing a grenade or 2 here on the side of oh, never mind. Alright, we're gonna have another full gun round. Let's see if Autoattack can put something together here. Hopefully don't get picked by the op again. We have a big app start from Autoattack. But Meepins doesn't have any info on banana. They've elected to just leave it completely open, so they're not going to have any advanced warning that Autoattack is staged so far, so heavily towards this A site. Hustler looking towards the boiler peak. We have 3 players crawling long hall. Kang taking a look at Arch side, and Wanga goes down to the Hustler op. Duval peeks off of that contact, knowing that the trade is going to come out, finding the 5v3 advantage. Revo tries to sneak out of apps, but gets spotted. K-Pack in the exact same position, dies the exact same way. Man, that's a tough one for Autoattack. Tough situation there. I mean, I guess they didn't have any arch smoke, so they were just walking into both sides of brackets at the same time, and unfortunately, that op was just sitting there on boiler, and the trade couldn't come through. It was a good setup from Meepins there, but it wasn't able to be neutralized without an arch smoke. We got 5 Tech 9s here out of Autoattack. Let's see if they're gonna run up banana. No, looks like we have a 3-2 split coming out in the early round. It seems like Meepins' banana util has been a little bit light on the CT side, honestly, or at least many rounds they just sit back and hold the site. Maybe Autoattack found something towards bracket that they think they can exploit. They're gonna be running here through to the arch side here. Find a player with a grenade out. Good find from Winegut. It looks like they're just going to be wrapping into B. Hydra goes 1-for-1 on Banana. And Plexi finds one from... Ooh, Plexi finds two. And the bomb from Library. Ooh, you hate to see it. If Autoattack just ran through Speedway there, then maybe Plexi wouldn't have had a chance to get into Library, but he just finds some players not looking at him right there. Decent result on that round from Autoattack, killing 3 CT players, but based on that start and the control you had, you really would have been hoping to win that one. But here they got their full AKs again, 11-8, so if they give over this round, that's going to be giving over guaranteed overtime, so hopefully Autoattack can string something together here. Looks like we have the op heading towards apartments. Hustler going to be opping down the long halls. Maybe they've realized that Autoattack has been taking apps pretty heavily. Running through the Fnatic smoke just one more time. Duval here in the cubby gets 0, but the swing comes out from door on short side, finds 1. And the players are running into CT spawn here. Hydra in a great spot. He's going to find one for free for sure. Holds his fire for a second, gets straight up by Winegut though. And now we've got 3v1 on the B site. Players' whereabouts is known. King dies to the molly. 2E just fully runs through it, realizing he has to get on the site and support his teammate. And the bomb is going to be going down here on the B site. Oh, Hustler finds 2E on Banana. Winegut taking the fight knowing that the other player is far behind, but Hustler is just running in with an AK knowing that Winegut is probably low. Oh, that HE is going to kill him. Good awareness from Hustler there, knowing that the low player is vulnerable to the HE, but maybe in that 2v2 too, he was hoping that he could find a kill there on Banana with the player maybe not expecting him to swing, but the op just finds him anyway and gives over the 2v2 to a 2v1, which one wasn't able to finish off. Alright, it's make or break now for Autoattack. They were able to do it before. Let's see what we're going to get here. HE from Hydra is going to find damage. He's swinging out, sees a player. Okay, 2-for-1. The B side is open, but the bomb is in moto, so if they're going to speed up on this, they're going to have to hold the control for a little bit until the bomb can get over. But Revo has made inroads here to the A site, but goes down as they're expecting it. Now we have a 3v3 retake here required from the CT side. Duval just barely isn't seen by 2E. 2E sees into the smoke, but goes down because he's 1 HP. K-Back hiding dark as Kang is close Banana. Good spot. Maybe they won't expect him there close left in the smoke, but K-Back to get spotted and goes down, and Kang isn't able to get the trade. And that's going to be it for Autoattack in this match.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
GG.